you're doing something with your hands and you're working, you forget maybe to be afraid of people.
I'm out at Simple Gifts Community Garden, an outreach of Apex United Methodist Church. I'm here with Aaron Harrison, who is one of the co-garden leaders out here.
Well, this is our 10th season at Simple Gifts. It came out of our Micah ministry, which was a social justice ministry we had at Apex. And the one thing I remember talking to folks about is my father saying that they always grew their own food. So even though they didn't have a lot of money, they never thought they would be hungry. And so we thought, people don't have the land in some cases, they don't have the know-how in some cases. A lot of times people don't know how much food they can grow in a small area. And so we thought, let's do that. And we share our food with 3 local food banks. And more importantly, we invite anyone who is a recipient at the food bank to come out and work with us. The garden, although is started by our church, is open to everyone in the community. We have everything from small children. We have small hose, small garden gloves, to seniors. We've built some areas that are wheelchair accessible, or if you need to, sit on a walker or something, you can still garden.
Mm-hmm.
So we've tried to make it something that anyone can participate in. This is a group effort, and it's been very intentionally a group effort. It requires compromise sometimes because we have different ideas about how to sucker tomatoes and how the irrigation system should work. But when we started this from the very beginning, we have about 16 garden leaders that rotate being out here, which means that one of the tenets, one of the main rules is it's a no-guilt garden. People come when they can, and if they can't come for a while, they feel like they don't have to worry about coming back.
So it sounds like a big part of the work here is on community building, relationship building, promoting equality and food justice.
Absolutely. If you're not involved in community gardening or gardening in general, you forget is that most of what goes to food banks, although very well intentioned and it's what people need food, is processed foods.
Right.
And so produce is expensive, especially things that are organic are expensive. So it's hard for people to put fruits and vegetables on their tables for their children. One of our goals is to be an educational garden.
Okay.
So we have a lot of kids that come out. We have groups from businesses that come out. And one of the things we want to share with them is how important pollinators are, for example, and other wildlife. That we are called to be stewards, not just run rampant with whatever we want. So we plant a lot of milkweed and different herbs for butterflies. We plant a lot of things for the honeybees. We keep 2 hives here at all times if possible. Definitely, we want to thank Jean Hack and her family. They've shared this land with us that's been in their family for over 100 years, and we certainly would not be here without them and without the support of our church, both financially and just getting the word out to people. We've had so many people who volunteered their time when we've had problems with the pump or electricity or anything else. We reach out, and God always makes a path for someone who knows the answers somehow. So,
Ann, thank you for allowing me to come out here and for
we always love to share the garden.
I love it. I love what y'all are doing, and I'm very impressed by it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.